Hello, hello. Welcome back. Today we're reading from the Course in Miracles. This is chapter 3, section 1, Atonement without Sacrifice. The crucifixion did not establish the atonement. The resurrection did. Many sincere Christians have misunderstood this. The crucifixion is seen as if God permitted and even encouraged one of his sons to suffer because he was good. This is an unfortunate interpretation that has led many people to be afraid of God. Yet the real Christian should pause and ask, how could this be? Is it likely that God himself would be capable of this kind of thinking? The terrible misperception that God himself persecuted his own son on behalf of salvation? Such as a parent who says, "This hurts me more than it hurts you," and feels exonerated in beating a child. It is so essential that all such thinking be dispelled. I was not punished because you were bad. God does not believe in retribution. His mind does not create that way. He does not hold your evil deeds against you. This kind of error is responsible for a host of related errors, including the belief that God rejected Adam and forced him out of the Garden of Eden. And Jesus says here in the Course in Miracles, chapter 3, verse 4, sacrifice is a notion totally unknown to God. It arises solely from fear, and frightened people can be vicious. Sacrificing in any way is a violation of my injunction that you should be merciful, even as your Father in heaven is merciful. It has been hard for many Christians to realize that this applies to themselves. Good teachers never terrorize their students. To terrorize is to attack, and this results in rejection of what the teacher offers. The result is learning failure. I have been correctly referred to as the Lamb of God who taketh away the sins of the world. But those who see the Lamb as bloodstained do not understand the meaning of the symbol. Correctly understood, it is a very symbol that speaks of my innocence. The lion and the lamb lying down together symbolize that strength and innocence are not in conflict, but naturally live in peace. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. A pure mind knows the truth, and this is its strength. It does not confuse destruction with innocence, because it associates innocence with strength, not weakness. Section 6. Innocence is incapable of sacrificing anything, because the innocent mind has everything and strives only to protect its wholeness. It can only honor other minds. The Lamb taketh away the sins of the world, in the sense that the state of innocence or grace is one in which the atonement is perfectly apparent. It is perfectly clear because it exists in light. Only the attempts to shroud it in darkness have made it inaccessible to those who do not choose to see. The atonement itself radiates nothing but truth. It therefore is a perfect example of harmlessness and sheds only blessing. Innocence is wisdom because it is unaware of evil, and evil does not exist. It is only perfectly aware of everything that is true. The resurrection demonstrates that nothing can destroy truth. Good can withstand any form of evil, and light abolishes all forms of darkness. The atonement is therefore the perfect lesson. It is the final demonstration that all other lessons I taught are true. You are released from all errors if you believe this. The innocence of God is the true state of mind of his Son. The understanding of the innocence is truth.